Hello, I'm Nina. Currently, I'm taking Lead 501, which is Leadership Study Capstone. It is a great opportunity for me to do the critical reflection because I have never actually done it. I know that leadership is a developing process of positive influence on people and performance to achieve the shared goal. But at the same time, we need to reflect on ourselves to see what we miss and fix it. At the moment, I have two roles that enable me to play my leadership skills. One is a senior employee in a Korean restaurant, and one is an accounting student in a study group. With the employee's position, I will train new people and co-control the store in busy times. In my student role, my groupmates and I will study together to overview before the exam and work together for the group projects. In both positions, I play leader and follower. Some important attributes that help me to achieve effective leadership are self-awareness, confidence, hardworking, competence, detail orientation, and trustability. This is how people see and recognize me at work and in a team. From my own experience, I believe two things can create a good leader. The first one is leading by example, and the second one, inspiration delivery. To lead effectively, we should be ideally modeling what we expect from the group. Being experts is the most efficient. The team can visualize what we expect from them and practice to achieve the organizational goal. When training new people, I usually let them shadow me a couple times before making them actually talk to the customer. That is the best way to clear out expectation and make them know how things go. Secondly, I believe that a leader needs to deliver inspiration, which means the leader needs to motivate the team to be confident, be passionate with their work, empower them to work better and to be a better version of themselves. Emotions are easy to spread, so if we can spread the passion, the energy, we can uplift the working environment. And the most important value to a leader are accountability, passion, and expertise. A leader needs to be accountable for the whole team, for every team member, and for the tasks that the team member are responsible for. The team member needs to trust their leader to create the best team and achieve the best results. Secondly, passion. The team leader needs to be passionate enough to motivate people around them with their energies to work efficiency. The last one, expertise. The leader needs to be experts to guide the team correctly and be able to give out helpful advice. The motivation for me to develop my leadership is completing the organizational goal and achieving the best results. I also want to connect all the members in my team and help them to become the better version of themselves. But I can say that I'm so results oriented that I'm more in transactional leadership than transformational leadership, which I need to develop myself much more to achieve that. About my leadership efficacy, I always do my best to become an expert in the field and become professional in tasks. I want to utilize my knowledge to share experience and give out advice to help the whole team to achieve the best desired results. My leadership purpose are becoming a better version of myself, want to do better for my team, achieving organizational goals, and working in the most effective and ethical way. Through self-critical reflection, I discovered that I'm assertive and results-driven in my own work. I tend to utilize my own experience to revive, advise, and support other team members to perform and achieve desired outcome even when it is not needed. I almost always assume people can benefit from my advice. I did this with a good intention. However, this behavior can subconsciously make my other team member feel pressure and unappreciated. After taking the leadership course, I realized the importance of empowering my teammates through leadership. This can lead to a better result rather than just focusing on achieving the goal. We can exchange ideas and find better ways to do things. Both myself and my teammates can feel more reward in our achievements together as a team. To develop from transactional leadership to transformational leadership, I need to practice more in active listening and create psychological safety for everyone in my team to speak up. This is not about reward anymore, it is about my teammates. I usually receive good feedback from my supervisor and other coworkers. They admire my energy and professionalism at work. However, after knowing about leadership, I spoke with them again and realized how stressful they feel when working with me. I try to apply my active listening to my leadership at work. However, I have not achieved a great outcome with it yet. I failed to create a psychological safety environment for my trainees and co-workers. Hence, they can't be honest and vulnerable to me at work. This makes me feel a bit sad because I want to make them see this company as a home and we are family. This is self to speak up and exchange ideas at any time. Conversely, I was able to create a psychological safety environment for my teammates in university by empowering them to share, suggest, and explain ideas on what we have learned together. Before that, I was always the one who take control and speaking. But in my previous accounting unit, I encouraged them to teach me and summarize the chapter to me. I could be the listener. Their participation rates increased. They were more energized, excited, engaged during the group study. This brought me so much joy to see them succeed and understand the lecture material. This made me realize the importance of empowering people to getting them participate and engage in tasks. However, it is much harder to achieve a similar outcome in a work setup due to the work hierarchy and cultural difference. I work in a Korean food chain with a strong Korean culture and influence. People are more conservative and respectful and conforming. Hence, they don't like to speaking up. It's a right thing to do at work. I will need to create a psychological safety environment and overcome the cultural difference to make my coworker and my trainees speaking up more. I am committed to developing in leadership like creating psychological safety through deliberate practice because I want to make everyone around me happy, work with passion, without worry, and always be able to speak up freely whenever they feel that they need to. I'm currently in the early stage of developing my leadership skills. I have recognized the importance of active listening and psychological safety in a team environment. Objectively, I want to become an approachable leader and empower people around me with passion and inspiration. Thank you, Carrie.